For over 25 years, that theme song has lived rent-free in the hearts and minds of millions, including myself. There was nothing better than rushing home from school, flipping on Toonami, and watching Ash and the crew battle their way through the Indigo League. That love for the show turned into a love for the game, and that love for the game turned into a love for collecting. And 25 years later, with that catchy tune still refusing to move out of my head, I've decided to complete my very first master set, starting with Prismatic Evolutions. Of course, I had to choose one of the hardest modern sets to complete. Not only does Prismatic Evolutions have the standard commons, uncommons, and rares, but also reverse holos, Poké Ball holos, and Master Ball holos. And that's not even counting the secret rares, the Black Star promos, special illustration rares, and even exclusive super rares. With limited supply, skyrocketing resale prices, and chase cards that are nearly impossible to find, this is going to be the biggest collection challenge I've ever taken on. Lucky for me, I'm not starting exactly from ground zero here. There is a lot of white space still on these pages, but as you can see, like that Flareon EX, we have quite a few decent hits. I also have a Jolteon EX. On launch day, I was in line outside my local GameStop, and over the past few months, I've managed to grab a few packs at actual MSRP, which, quite honestly, if you ask me, is a win all on its own. Right now, I'm sitting at about a 35 to 40% completion on these two binders here, but there's still a very long way to go. With me trying to finish my first master set, Prismatic Evolutions, I've gone out and I've purchased a few promotional items. This is going to give us a total of 10 booster packs. That is 10 opportunities to cross off a few of those missing items out of those two books. Let's get down and see what we got. Jumping right into our first pack, we really didn't get too much of anything. A lot of these cards here are pretty much duplicates due to the fact that I do have a lot of the commons and reverse holos. You know, it's just statistics at this point. When you get to a certain point, when you start to have the book filling up, you're inevitably going to pull more and more duplicate cards. As you can see here, we are now on our third or fourth pack, and we haven't gotten too much of anything. Every single card that I'm pulling right now, I have. Coming up on a kind of hit, not so much a hit, but it's a hit because we need it. Rigigigigas. So he is one that I do not currently have in a Poké Ball. So we are going to just set him aside here. Breaking into the next pack, I've learned that hollow energies is a good sign. That means that there's going to be something in the form of a Poké Ball or a Master Ball that is going to be your hit in that pack. Suicune, and right after that we have a Poké Ball Eevee, which is, in my opinion, a pretty good hit. Eevee is one of those cards where that price fluctuates a lot, so if we can pull anything Eevee or Evolution, then that is a win in my book all day long, and a Poké Ball makes it that much better. A Master Ball would have made it amazing. Going into our third to last pack. Again, absolutely nothing. That Flareon is very cool, but I have it. We have a Hollow Energy again. Let's test my theory. And a Poké Ball Festival Grounds. And sadly, nothing after that. And last pack magic. And ending it with a Glaceon, which I already have. But I gotta say, we didn't really do too bad, so we're gonna sleeve these up and we're going to get these nice and prepped and ready for our binder. Let's give Eevee Poké Ball a home here. And with the addition of the Poké Ball Festival Grounds, that trainer set is complete. Well, I would be absolutely lying if I were to say that I was very excited about the cards that we put out of those 10 packs. But honestly, a card sleeved is a step forward. So us knocking out 3 of what we do require is, I guess, not too bad. 30% pull rate though, and that's only because I'm counting them as pulls because I need them. Either way, there is a lot more where that came from. With this set being at about $8,000 when it comes to the entire total set value, opening packs are pretty much going to be the majority of our pulls. There's going to be some times where we purchase some singles, things like that, but quite honestly, our pulls, especially for cards like this or cards like that, we're really going to have to bank on pulling those out of a booster pack unless we want to spend hundreds of dollars and even thousands of dollars as with this one. So that'll do it for today, guys. We made a few baby steps forward. Hopefully we can make some gigantic leaps forward in the future with some more future pack openings of Prismatic Evolutions. I'm going to go out and I'm going to hunt those things down until I'm at the total set value and it becomes not worth it at that point. Either way, we are going to have fun along the way. If you like seeing things like this, if you like seeing what it takes to build a master set, or simply just like seeing what people's pull rates are when it comes to pack openings, I implore you to make sure you like this video, comment down below. Prismatic, you can do it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing this and a lot more. And don't forget to hit that notification bell in order to stay up to date on things like pack openings, giveaways, and our random Poké Hunt vlogs. Speaking of vlogs, I don't know if you know or not, but if you haven't checked out my second challenge that is also on this channel, yeah, it is a doozy. I would say that it is probably going to be just slightly harder than Prismatic. If you're unaware of exactly what I'm doing, I am taking the 6 promos from McDonald's and I am trying to turn those into a base set Charizard, something that is good enough to get PSA graded. If you want to catch up on that series and follow along, you can do so because it is coming up right now.